Hello, bookworms. It is Sunday, July 15th, so we're at the halfway mark, sort of, for Camp Nanowrimo. If you saw my vlog from last week, it wasn't really a vlog, it was an update because I did not write it all last week. And I did that at about 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. Now it's about 8 o'clock. I've been home. I took Ethan to work. I made a big pasta dinner and failed at making Alfredo again. Alfredo is the bane of my existence. So is the fire alarm. That also went off. Nothing's burning on the stove. It's just steam from pasta. Let's set off the alarm. I can't cook, guys, whatsoever. I live off, like, Wegmans calzones. But don't mind the dishwasher. I've just been cleaning and stuff from dinner and just cleaning up the living room and stuff, and I am home alone for the night. Miss Athena is window sitting over there. She is right there. She's been there like napping for like last 2 hours, just looking at everybody outside. So she is a window cat. I am gonna work on just tidying up the living room a bit before my roommate gets home, and then we're gonna work on writing. I've come up with like a publishing scheme for at least the next year of when I will be editing, when I will be drafting. So my hair is big and fluffy. But I'm so tired. Like, I don't know how long I'll actually stay up because I am exhausted from the 5K. The jungle jog was a really nice run. Like, there is hills. It is a 5K, so it is 3 miles. But it was just so humid today that it was just so tiring. My legs are just now starting to get sore. I had my chocolate milk, and I had chicken, and I had pasta, so it should be good. But I definitely think I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm going to start running with a group starting Wednesday. So I got to figure out a schedule. But I'm going to go putter around, clean up a bit, and then get my laptop out. Yeah. My flash didn't turn on like I wanted it to, so we'll come down here by the screen. It is a bit later. It's now 9:36 and... Okay. Flash, thanks for telling me these things. I have gotten through a bunch of edits. I'm doing what you're not supposed to do when you're trying to track these things, and I'm going backwards. So I was going forward and I got to page 85, but then I got curious about what people said about the end, so I went to the end and I'm working backwards. I've worked through about 40 pages that way, so I don't know how I'm going to track it, so I might have to just keep going. But I don't actually have that much farther to go between them. It's a lot of like, make sure you have a comma here and stuff, so who knows, if I keep going I might actually finish tonight. I don't actually feel too tired, so I'm gonna keep going and see where I get to. Adina! Hi. Buddy.
I better not think about video making. So now you need to leave it because I just said that. Excuse me.
Yeah, I just woke up. Good morning. It is Tuesday, I believe, the 17th. Could be the 15th, 16th. I'm not actually sure of the date, but it's Tuesday. And Tuesdays are my favorite days of the week. For me. For work, not so much. But for me, they're my favorite day of the week because I don't have to go to work until 11:30. That's because I work until 6. But I don't have to get up and start getting ready until like 10, 9:45. So right now it's like 7:45-ish. And I have only 88 pages left to edit after Sunday night's binge of editing, which is great. I put up a message on Goodreads, trying to find a proofreader. I had a bunch of car issues a couple weeks ago, so on top of other stuff I said in my last video, I can't really, yeah, it's hard. So I had a couple of people get back to me because I said that I was looking for a proofreader that we could do a review swap. So I would give them a little bit of compensation and would pimp them out on my channel, and they would do my review, and if they wanted to at that point, do a review of my book on Amazon or Goodreads. I've got several hits for that. So I have to go through those, but I could be done if I don't be lazy in the next 2 days. So last night I tried to work on stuff. I ended up working on formatting stuff, and then my margins got all sorts of funky, and I was like, what is happening? Because the words went all the way to the edge of the page, and I was like, oh no, we don't want this. So I spent all of my time, really cute, on my lunch break working on formatting, trying to figure out what the heck I did, and I never did figure it out. So I'm gonna go get my laptop. I've already got my coffee, and I'm gonna work on smashing out these edits where my wonderful beta, who is my editing dragon, said that I don't know commas, which, if I'm honest, I hate commas. They are the bane of my existence. So pretty much it's just fixing my commas for the next 88 pages, which is tedious, but hopefully won't take more than a couple hours. So let's get smashing. So I just realized I'm still doing it about halfway through filming stuff for my Instagram live because I couldn't get the story updates to work, and my hands were shaking like crazy. Oh, there it goes. And I think it was doing it in this one too. I'm sorry. Take your iron pills, kids. Don't be iron deficient. Eat your breakfast. Don't be me. I'm sorry about it shaking so much. So I am back in my car on my way to work as I drop you. I finished my edits yesterday. Really early. I finished them in the morning. I wasn't expecting to. But then I had to go to work and stuff. Figured out proofreader stuff, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So my proofreader currently has it. I was gonna film a video comparing the glossy cover to the matte cover for this week, but it turns out I ordered 2 glossy covers. Ethan was mean, and 2 seconds before I opened it was like, I hope they're both glossy. They were both glossy. So I'm gonna go to work now. I don't really know what I'm gonna film for the next 2 weeks because it's only the 17th. But maybe I'll talk about updates from my proofreader. I'm planning on doing something about working with a proofreader, so yeah. I don't know what to do with myself now that I've handed it over and I don't get to touch it until August. How else has done this? Help. I don't know how to not touch my baby. But I've told myself that I'm not allowed to touch it until at least August 10th. That is my minimum, because then I will have fresh eyes and I can go into it and, yeah. But, in the meantime, I am going to work on